So do you want to tell us what happened yesterday about the thunderbox?
The gentleman came along to collect the thunderbox and get rid of the waste. We had a bit of a struggle trying to get it onto the van, onto the actual van in front of the cathedral itself.
So whereabouts that was? Which way did you take it?
Around the side of the cathedral to the front of the cathedral where his car was parked with the trailer.
Right, to the west door.
Yeah. On doing this, the security guards were watching this process and were looking not too happy about the situation, and they were on their radios calling certain individuals within the cathedral. Then we were lifting the big, massive, I think he said it was even half a ton of waste, just quite a lot of waste, out onto the trailer itself, and a little bit of it just went onto the actual pavement, which we ran over and cleared straight away with brushes and bleaches and stuff like that.
Was it solid or liquid?
Liquid.
Right.
And we cleared that straight away, but at the time, then the gentleman who organised the thunderbox for us actually was approached by one of the security guards and said, "This is a health and safety issue and everything like that. If you bring this stuff back, then we will look into basically prosecuting him." Basically.
Was that a security guard who did that, or was that one of the cannons?
I think it was one of the cannons. I think by this time there was a lot of people just basically wanted to evict the toilet straight away and saying that, you know, we need to get it off site now and no, don't bring it back. And so the guy was like, right, fine, we get the stuff onto the trailer and get it away from site as soon as possible.
And how was the thunderbox guy? How was he?
He was not too. He was a bit worried about his business and about the threats and stuff like that, and that's totally understandable. You know, he's doing us a favour, and it's just the fact that it wasn't how now we've got a situation where people might be have to look for other places to go to the toilet, and that's becoming the situation. So by doing that, they've caused more of an issue now. So, but I can understand from his point of view that he there's not point. It might affect his business and stuff like that. So there's no point in getting. So he needed to take it away as soon as possible. So, but just to evict the toilet away from site was a bit of I think just a bit of the next step in their sort of games, really.
And how was the cannon? How was he when this was happening? What was his manner like?
It's very like he's been for the last few days. Just very forceful. Very like. There's no diplomacy or anything like that. He's very adamant and very, very strong on his point, and very, very
confrontational.
Yeah, that's confrontational, and that's what the problem is. And he's been like that for the last few days with a few people, and it's becoming he's almost like moved stuff out of the way and just thrown it to the side and stuff like that on other occasions as well. So he's very, very forceful in the way he does things. So yeah.
Right. Thank you.
That's right.